Hi, welcome back to One Word a Day. This is the second week of me starting this program. I hope I can at least last till the end of the year. But I mean, I have enough to show you about my native language. Okay, so my name is Sophie. I'm in Southern California and bring to you this program solely by me. It's some new adventure I want to do to share with the people online in the YouTube universe of the Chinese language. And the point is not to show you like to memorize, the drilling of like repeating it so that but to show you the logic of how the language express things, what are the commonly used expressions and what thinking behind it. I feel like that's more important in terms of understanding another culture. So last episode, we talked about 似水流年. Well, sometimes the combination of pronunciation can be difficult to do, right? 似水. You see, we have this S and we have this SH. So one is S, one is sh. Okay, so when they come together next to each other, the two words, it can be confusing. Like 似水, you have to do the roll up your tongue or not roll up thing. 似水流年, like water flowing years. So it's how the people over there are signing about how time flies. And okay, so I'm carrying over the 似 sound, and in this phrase it's also, I mean, it's a literal translation, or it's also 似. So it's like trying to comparing A to B, right? So 似, but it also, this word used with 似乎, it's something you're not sure, you're not certain. It's like as if something happened, something like that, right? So in the whole context, it's like as if 似曾相识. It's as if you were you knew each other already, or as if you saw this before. So it's as if, but I want to put one English word per Chinese character. So that way I cannot use as if. So I'm using like you already know. And 曾 means 曾经. Okay, I talk a tiny little bit about tense. So Chinese are tense contextualized. Like we don't really use any form of tense like that, obviously intensively in English. Like English, when I was learning it, it's like 16 different types of tense. Like you have past, future, and you have future, so something like that. I couldn't remember all of it, but like that's crazy kind of expression of time by transforming the word usage. And but in Chinese, we only have certain characters that kind of signifier of what kind of tense you're pointing to. So instead of creating tense on a verb, which functions as a meaning, but also have to carry the tense with it, we create a separate character, throw it in the sentence to tell you, okay, this is a certain tense, right? We have only a few of such characters, and we don't make it so complicated, like 16 different types of tense. We only have past, present, and future, basically. So 曾 means 曾经, something in the past. So I translate it as already. So as if, already. And 相, we talked about this in the word 想. At that moment, at that time, 香was the sound maker, right? And turn it into 响. But 香 by itself got two parts. One is the meaning of tree. So anything you see with this, it looks like a tree, right? It's like a canopy of tree pointing down and have a big straight trunk pointing up. And then we have xiang, which is just rectangular with two horizontal lines in between. By itself, that means eye, like your eyeball or eye. Probably that's an eyeball. Oh my God. Now I'm looking at it. If we turn a vertical line, put it like horizontal, that's like the opening of the eye, right? And then you have this eye symbol in the middle. And because everything in Chinese has to be rectangular, it's a style in its own, right? So you cannot really draw a circle of your eyeball there, but we use the rectangular. I mean, that's a new discovery of me. So by meaning a original look is the image of the eye, and that originally means the eye. But I don't know why wood or tree plus eye, these two symbols coming together become a totally different meaning, which means mutually. I couldn't figure out, and I didn't do my homework. Maybe next time I can talk to you about this. But 食, in our character before, when we talk about the 如痴如醉, the 痴 is knowledge, right? And then, or cognitive function. And then you have this illness half frame outside it, make it like obsessed, like, cognitively abnormal. And that 知, that word often paired with this 识 together means knowledge. And just by 识 itself, it means know, you recognize something, or somebody or some situation. So 相识 means, that's interesting, like mutually know. So in this case, I guess it's either you with a place or you with a person. Like when you come to meet some person or place, and then you recognize each other as if you have known each other in your past life. So that's the whole full meaning. And translated in English concept, the closest I can find is dejavu. Is, I mean, from the sound of it, it's not the English, right? So English is capturing of the world knowledge and information, the letters and the language used to express concepts. So dejavu means like, oh, you, as if you've seen this one before. And this sometimes occurs in dreams. Like I had Tibet. I'd never been to Tibet up to this point in my life. I only saw it in the movies, not really movies, sometimes like on the TV screen, like documentaries or news. And Tibet is not that particularly, when I was living in China, was not that particularly like often on the news subject. So when I do see Tibet on the screen, I guess it kind of connects with me somehow. So that in my dream, I had at least 2 vividly remembered Tibet dream. Like I was in person to that place. I was up under the huge white walls, and I can see the Tibet details in my dreams. And my dreams are all in color, not black and white. I can see the vividness, the sense of Tibet in my dreams. And I visit that place twice, at least in my younger years. And that's the kind of deja vu for me. And I guess one day I have to make it over there to pay my tribute of my special connection with this place. All right, so that's today's show. I hope you learned something. At least you know how to express this concept of deja vu in Chinese, 似曾相识. And thank you for your time with me. I hope to see you again tomorrow. Bye.